You get that?
Ah! No.
No!
Damn it.
Nice job though. Shit, did it die? I think it fucking died, dude.
Oh yeah, it's just sitting here dead. I don't know how that happened. He just gave up on life.
Yeah. Let's hope this fucker can't spawn more of them. That digging though. Like, can I carve it? Yeah, I can.
Okay, the only way that you can get on his sleeping pattern, okay, is if you slept 7 hours ago.
No.
He would
I
get
don't
home
have
from
to sleep
college.
I can get to a sleeping pattern in two.
Wait.
Think of it as 2 days, dude.
Oh wait, no. For you to wake up at the time that he comes back from college, you'd have to wake up at 9. So if you sleep right now, you'd get 6 hours sleep before he wakes up for college. So if we all slept for 6 hours, you would get up at...
Okay, dude, first off, if we go to bed in a few hours, like you said, he'd wake
if we go
up
to bed
at 4,
now,
right?
as in literally right now, if we go to bed right now and sleep for 6 hours, yeah, we would wake up at 9 o'clock this
at a
evening.
really shitty time. Then
Oh,
he'd
yeah, 'cause
wake up.
He would wake up at 14, wouldn't he? Fuck.
Yeah, the
That's
thing
when he gets
we
up
would
to
need to
college.
do is I need to adjust my sleeping schedule over 2 days.
The thing is, you can't match your sleeping schedule to him getting up at a good time. And you
Well,
go to sleep when he goes
yes,
to
we can.
college. That
Look,
doesn't
Me
work.
getting up at a good time is relative. Like college, like my semester is I mean it's important, but like it's not like it's a super strenuous day. It's only like a couple hours. Like 8:30 to 4:30 is nothing. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's 4:30. 8:30 to 4:30.
But dude, I know how to do this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
First, we'll do what you planned, right? We'll go to bed in a few hours so that he can wake up at 4 a.m. ish.
So what we do, what I
PM.
So we go to bed in a couple of hours, yeah.
And then we'll make a new plan for after he comes back from college.
I literally have it on a piece of paper and I've written down little markings of what everything would do.
Okay.
Yeah. I can plan this shit out if you want to.
So if we went to bed at 7 and he went to bed at 4 his time, yeah. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would wake up at 2 a.m. We would wake up at... No, we would wake up at 2 a.m. and he would wake up at 10? No, or would we wake up at 10?
No. Plan it so that he
No, we
wakes up at
We'd
4
wake
a.m.
up at 2, yeah.
Okay, first day. Plan it so that he wakes up at 4 a.m.
What?
If he wakes up at 4 a.m., that's 1, 2...
Your 4
then
a.m.
he
your
goes to college
time?
5 hours later.
What?
4 a.m. your
Then he
time?
would go to college. He would go to college 4 hours later, 5 hours later, which is
Yeah.
silly. If he wakes up at midnight, his time, if he wakes up at 10 o'clock his time, and we wake up at 2 o'clock our time, then he would get to play for 10 hours before he goes to college, which is when you would then sleep, when he goes to college, which is 2 o'clock our time. We would then wake up at 2 o'clock or midnight our time, and he would get back from college at 4, sleep till 10
Did spawn another
from
one.
college.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that works. Depends if you're willing to sleep the second you get home from college, Lemon.
Okay. So
Because this is the way it has to work. If it's
Okay.
going to work, because no other way works. Okay. If
No,
We go
if
to
we
bed
take
at
it over
7.
2 days, there's plenty of ways that will work.
Yeah, but there's no way to fit you going to sleep when he's at college into him going to sleep when he's not at college. Because
No.
if
What's
you're
going to
sleeping at the
happen-
same time, it's not going to work.
Listen, I've done this with Americans before. If, okay, how do I explain this?
With EST Americans?
Because if you want to sleep when he's at college, you get up when he gets back. So you get up at 3 o'clock our time. You then play with each other until
No. Our
Whenever.
time, I go to bed at 3 o'clock.
in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So you're going to bed when he gets back from college.
No,
No,
dude,
it's
3 p.m.
afternoon.
our time is like really early his time.
Oh, that's 10. Yeah, that's 10 o'clock his time, isn't it?
You're
Yeah.
thinking opposite.
No,
You're
I
thinking
wrote it down
Japanese
wrong.
time.
It's fine.
I
I wrote
think.
it down wrong. It's fine. So if we wake up at 3 o'clock in the
When
afternoon,
it's 3 o'clock for us, it's like 10 or something at his
it's
place.
10 in the morning for him, but then he doesn't
No,
get back
it's
for 4
9
hours.
for me. Like it's when it's like 3 o'clock here, it's going to be 9 for him.
Yeah. Which is when he goes. So you're waking up when he goes to college.
Yeah. No, I wake up
Yeah.
when he comes back from college.
But that's you just said you go to bed at 3 in the afternoon, and he goes to college at 9 in the morning. So you're waking up when he goes to college.
No, that's when I go to bed. 3 p.m.
Ah, so you go to bed at 3 p.m. Okay.
Yes,
so if you go to
I
bed
go
at
to bed 3 p.m. He goes to college. And then we play when he comes back from college, and I wake up, right?
Yeah.
Then,
So that's 7 hours. So you wake up at 9
then
in the
when I
afternoon.
go to college, when I go to school in the morning, he goes to bed.
Wait, because you would. Okay.
I'm
3,
going to
10.
take this very slow and
No, I'm
explain it
working
to
out
you.
exactly.
But for
I'm working
now,
out exactly. So if you went to bed, if you woke
and
up then,
let me fight this thing
That's
first,
okay.
okay?
you would get up at 9.
This is thoroughly
He would be
entertaining.
back from college at 16. You'd then play from 9 until.
I'm going to
But ha-
explain this, but I need to like be able to write things, and I can't do that while I'm fighting. I'm not even fighting very well right now.
But what time do you have school? Because if you're going to bed at 3, you'd have to go to bed the second you got home from school.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you go to bed the second you got home from school.
Because like I eat and shit in school, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh yeah, so then he would wake up beforehand. But that means you wouldn't be able to play. You'd be able to play from 3 until like midnight.
I'd
Or
be
until
able to
midnight when he
play
gets back.
from. If I go to bed at 3, I'll be able to wake up at around 4, 5,
Okay,
6, 7,
so
8,
you
9,
go-
10. I think 10, maybe
You go
12.
to bed at 3.
And then I'll stay up for like
You
6
go to bed at
hours and be
3.
able to play Monster Hunter for all the time.
Yeah, that would normally work, but unfortunately, it's 10 for him now, so he needs to be at. This is his college time. He can't sleep now, because if he sleeps now, then he's not going to sleep tomorrow
Okay.
this time.
Yeah, that's not the problem here. We can do it over 2 days.
Yeah.
Especially since he doesn't have college
Right.
the day after.
Yeah. See, that's the thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't have
So,
school for like
okay.
another week.
Here,
so
let
we
me
can
put-
fix
let me
this
put it
over
into
an entire week if we have to.
Let me put this into perspective for you. Okay, so tomorrow is Tuesday. What time for me at 8:30 a.m. on Tuesday is it for you?
1 in the afternoon.
Okay. Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, 2 for me.
Okay. I don't have school on Wednesday, but I do again on Thursday at the same time. So like, yeah, things can happen on Wednesday. We can like shift around a little.
But the thing is, I will always be having
But
school.
the thing is, as well, I have work at 4 o'clock my time until 9 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah.
So I need to sleep at about I can sleep at about 4 in the
Why
morning
don't
and
you
wake
sleep
up at about 3.
while he's in school then?
So I'll be waking because I have work. So if I sleep when he's in school, when I wake up, when I go to sleep is when I'll be working. But if I go to bed at like 4 or 5 in the morning,
No. Look. If you sleep while he's in school, you wake up around 4. No, wait.
But he has
You
to work
sleep
while I'm in
I'm
school.
If you sleep while I'm in school, you'll be doing work while I'm asleep, and that way we line everything up. Does that make sense?
What time do you have to work?
He has to work
Oh,
at 4 p.m., which is like,
which is when you're planning to go to sleep.
yeah.
Okay, so that works out.
So if he goes to sleep while I'm at school,
Yeah.
because I'm at school for about 8 to 9 hours, because it takes like an hour for me to travel there.
Okay, then I would wake up when you go to sleep. Then I would
Yeah.
get back from work when you wake up, and we could play at midnight.
Yeah.
That works. Yeah, well, we could play at midnight, and then we could play until like 5, 6, 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning,
Yeah.
which is 3 a.m. his time. But you would be staying awake all the way till the 3, because you wouldn't go to sleep
From
until after. So I
okay,
would go
so
to
but
bed-
yeah, so I would all the way till 3 a.m. from on what day? From
So
from
I
what-
would
You
play
get,
for
you get the easiest sleeping schedule in this case.
yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I do and I don't. I do as well.
No,
because,
no.
But
I
I
mean,
play for 7 hours.
I
You
mean,
would-
Lemon.
So if you woke up at midnight, yeah. So we'd be playing at the same time. I would be playing from midnight till 6 in the morning, which is 6 hours, and you would be playing from midnight all the way through until 3 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, which is 15 hours. And then Lemon would be playing from 4 in the afternoon all the way through to a point where he can sleep, which you'd normally sleep at about 2, 3, wouldn't you?
yeah.
Like, I can play for around 15
Yeah, so if you
hours.
sleep for 2, 3. Okay, so because next it'd be 4. If you're going to bed at 3 to get up at 9, then you're sleeping for 6 hours, which is mental. Because he's only at 7 hours. Yeah, you'd be sleeping for 7 hours.
Yeah. And like 8 hours of sleep is like totally safe for me.
Yeah, so he would get back from college. You would wake up. He would play from 9 o'clock in the evening all the way through until 3 o'clock the next day. So you'd be playing for a ridiculous amount of time.
Yeah,
but Lemon
that's fucked
would
up.
Lemon would only be playing from 4 in the afternoon until 2 o'clock his time, or 3 o'clock his time, which is 8 in the morning. So you'd still have to go from 8 in the morning till 3 o'clock in the afternoon your time, with no one being awake.
So, I'd be at school.
Oh yeah, you would be, and then you'd be going home straight away, so no one would be there. That makes
See?
sense. So yeah, we would be playing from. You two would be playing from 9 o'clock and 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock Lemon's time, 9 o'clock your time. You'd be playing until midnight, which is 3 hours without me. I would then join in at midnight. We'd all play until 2 in the morning for Lemon's time, 6 in the morning for my time, and 7 in the morning for your time. You would then go to school, sleep after. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Damn.
You finally figured it out.
So wait,
Yeah, I made.
fucking
down.
Gatra,
So
you're
Lemon-
gonna play for like 12 hours and then go to school,
No, 15.
and then
Yeah,
go to
he's gonna
school
play-
without sleeping
Wait,
for another
he's
8
gonna play
hours.
For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Well,
8,
13
9
hours if I sleep 8
10.
hours a night.
He's going to play for 10 hours or 11 hours, spend 2 hours alone, then go to school.
No!
Then go to school for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,